Hey, what's going on, folks? How's everybody making out today? Thursday afternoon here, a little after 3. And, well, I figured we'd continue on with these GECs. I kind of changed my mind. No sense in putting them away now, right? Just throw them and, take a look at them. Plus, I got to get into these tubes anyway and see what's going on. It's been a while since I've been in these tubes. So, might as well break into them. But anyway, we're going to take a look at another 4 pieces here quickly. I won't take up much of your time. And that'll be it. So let's take a look at the first one. The first one is a boy's knife. And I've showed this one on my channel before. It is one of the most expensive knives in my collection. And I couldn't tell you why. It's just one of them knives that's fetching a lot of money on eBay and different sites. This is a piece where everybody wants one of these things, and I personally don't really know why. I have other knives in my collection that I think personally are better than this, but it's just this cap lifter here and this scraper. It's this blade here. And you got this sheep's foot blade here. You got this yellow jig bone. I don't know if... Yellow jig bone on this one. Easy open. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice knife, but when I got it, I didn't pay much for this knife at all when I got it. But now, look, you got to look at the prices of these crown lifters. They're pretty expensive knives. I would never pay it. Never pay it for what they're asking for this knife. But like I said, this is the 15 pattern boy's knife. And I like the jigging on it. The jigging's pretty nice on it. That bone's nice. You know what you're dealing with. When you're dealing with these GEC knives, they're, the fit and finish and all that is just there. Let's move on. This next one here is a 35 pattern cattle knife. And this is in ox blood jig bone. This is one of my favorite knives. I just like everything about it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful knife. You could see that bone, that shield there is just beautiful. This is a beautiful knife. This is one of my favorites in my collection. Pop it open. You got that nice spear blade on it. You got this little Warncliffe blade here. And you got the little spear blade. Just a really nice knife. Glad to have this one in the collection. Got the long pull there. But what steals the show is this bone, for me. The way they did that bone, it's just really, really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So that's the 35 pattern cattle knife. Cattle knife. Three blade knife. Nice shield in there. I like how they did that shield. Nice knife. The next one up here is another 15 pattern knife. This is in red linen micarta. These 15 pattern knives people go crazy over. This is the perfect size for a pocket knife. Not too big, not too small. It falls right in that happy spot. And this comes with a single blade spear. And it's a really, really good little knife. It really is a good little knife. You get all 4 fingers on it. You can get all 4 fingers on it. You got that red linen micarta. And that clip blade, you know, is just a beautiful clip blade. How they do that swedging up there, that cut swedging, the long pull. It's a great knife to stick in your pocket. This is a pocket dropper. This is a pocket dropper. Half stops. Nice knife. Nice knife. So you got that one there. And the last one is a 56 pattern knife. And this is in Jig Natural Linen Micarta. Another easy open. Pinch it real easy. Comes right out. You got that spear blade there. You got that shield. Jigging's nice on this one. This is micarta, natural micarta. Nice knife. The snap in action and walk and talk is very good on them. Can't beat it. Nice little knife. But my favorite piece out of the bunch here, definitely, by far, easily, is this 35 pattern cattle knife here. It's just, look at that, how they did that jigging. Look at the ends, how it fades out. And you can't beat a big spear blade. You know what I mean? You just can't. When they put these on pocket knives, I mean, they're just so slicey. They cut so well. Especially the big spear blades, you know what I mean? The big ones, they cut like, man, they cut like no other blade. But you got the etch in there. It says cattle knife. These are still out there. I see these floating around. These are still for sale, believe it or not. I think they're, if I'm not mistaken, like $165. If I'm not mistaken, I think you could pick one of these up, brand new in tube, for $165 right now. If you looked hard, you know, if you looked around. This one is out there. And I have been carrying in my pocket as of lately, of course, I've been carrying my Sudbuster, which this won't change. Look at the wear it's taken on the covers. Look how cool that wear is on the covers. It's not shiny no more. The shininess wore off, and it came this really, really cool looking texture. Look at that texture. See it? It's really, really, every time I take it in and out of a slip, it just takes on more wear. It's really cool. But I'm still carrying this around. And I still got this in the pocket. For my modern, the Mini Praxis. It's just a great little knife. It's just a great little knife. The blade shape, everything about this little knife is just spot on. If you had one, you would know what I was talking about. You wouldn't just, I'm telling you, for the $30 I paid for this knife, it's a good knife. It's a liner lock. I mean, it's just the G10 on it. And the size. You know what it is? It's the size of the knife. That's also very good. You know what I mean? It's not real big, because they sell the full-size Praxis. They do sell a full-size Praxis. But in my opinion, the Mini is where it's at. And you could get these in Walmart now. You could pick these up in Walmart. But guys, I just wanted to hop on here real quick just to see what's going on. Throw a couple more knives out there. And the weekend's here. Weekend's here again. So you guys have a nice weekend, safe weekend. And I'll catch up to you on the next one. You take care. Be good, be well, be safe, will yous? Take care.